It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. Now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Black 20.
From the gun, it's gone. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up its 4th down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Hey, kill kick. 180.
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Just a little slow developing that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and 7.
Dot. 180. Listen. 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back.
We go tonight. 180. Attack.
Williams in motion.
Attack.
A run here with Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
We go tonight. Like 20. Hey, shell. Turbo.
To throw is Goff. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
We go tonight. 12. Hey, lift. Attack.
Throwing here is Goff. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Into the secondary, past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bills.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. And a short one caught by Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Another Detroit Lions first down.
A run up in the middle, it's Gibbs. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now Goff. Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
180. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
13 yards.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
4 down. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's in. Brock Wright. Touchdown, Lions.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Not enough. You solid, but not enough. You better really stuff, but not enough. See bigger than myself, but not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Hey, watch him do it.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So we're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 21, 49ers 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 5. They'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Go, now you won! Like 20.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
4 yards.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts.
1st down.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
48-yard line.
Now, Goff. That's caught by Tesla.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. It's caught by the tight end Laporta. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Hey, kill! 180. What's up?
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They wind up getting close to 10 yards on that 4th and 1.
That's good.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop with just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
120, Super 1.
Goff to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it just past their 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers. Eddie Pinheiro.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
We go tonight. By 20.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action. Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In punt formation.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
180. Shell. Value three.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
A second down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
gain of 10 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing, Goff. He pulls it in around the 5.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
180. DC.
Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced 4th down.
It's now 4th
Out
down
comes Jake
and
Bates
goal.
to try a field goal here. His kick is good. And the Lions will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
At their own 45-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Still on his feet. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Get your money up.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What? Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown.
Laporta in motion. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
They'll go play action with Goff. That one's incomplete. Good job of Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down
and 6 yards.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
We go. Twos. Attack.
Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Brown. Shell.
Laporta in motion. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
12 brings up third down and 2.
180.
A run with Gibbs. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Hold on. Check. Hey, kill.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's second down and 3.
White 20. Ric Flair. Shell. What's that?
Here's Gibbs. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's Gibbs. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a run. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. Just enough of a cushion to get the field goal unit on. Trying to send this one to an extra session. Here is 1st and goal. One last shot now for Purdy.